Okay, so hey investors, so in today's video we're talking about Ocugen. So ticker symbol is OCGN. So this stock is up 80% today and it's sitting at $3.26. So when I first recommended this stock, it was at $2.50, and in those videos I talked about some future catalysts that's going to take this stock to $10, and one of those catalysts just kicked in, and this just goes to show the importance of buying and holding and waiting for the catalyst to kick in. So this just goes to show that having patience works, and to make money in the stock market you need to have patience. So instead of chasing hype stocks that are up 200% after hours or 400% in a week, you'd rather get into a stock with future catalysts, buy, hold, buy the dips. Then when the catalyst kicks in and the stock is up 200% after hours or 500% on a week, you've built your position and you're in that play and you're not chasing that stock. So you get other investors chasing that hype stock, but for you this was a long-term play. You're in that play and you're making money whilst others are chasing the stock, and that way you can't lose money in the stock market. But yeah guys, so in this video we're going to talk about Ocugen and also why the stock is up huge, and also is this stock a buy at this price, and also we're going to talk about some future catalysts, so more catalysts that's going to take this stock to $10. But yeah guys, before I get into the video, please smash that like button and also subscribe down below to support the channel and follow the million mile journey. And also my free Discord link is in the description, so it's free Discord, so join the million mile community and start your investing. And also we've started the 10k challenge, whereby I put 1k into a new portfolio and I'm going to grow that 1k to 10k by the end of the year, and you can potentially do the same thing with $100 to 1k, or 1k to 10k, or 10k to 100k by the end of the year. So we would have 10x our investment, so come Christmas time you can treat your whole family. But yeah guys, the 10k challenge has started. So on the Discord I give daily updates, so live updates, what I'm buying, what I'm selling, and I send daily screenshots so you know how the portfolio is progressing. So join the Discord and join the 10k challenge bro. But yeah, so the company we're talking about is called Ocugen. So ticker symbol is OCGN. So this is a biopharmaceutical company that's currently developing a COVID-19 vaccine that's called Covaxin. So this company recently received approval for the vaccine to be used in India, and the ultimate goal is to get the vaccine approved in the US. But this was very good news because them having a vaccine approved in India shows good positive results, and this makes it more likely of getting approved in the US. Okay, so let's talk about why the stock is up huge today. So before we get into that, so in my last video, or my last couple of video, I talked about some possible catalysts that's gonna take this stock up huge and take this stock soaring, and today one of those catalysts just kicked in. So I said that when we hear news of the company actually taking steps towards getting the vaccine out on the US market, that this stock is going to go up huge, and today that's what the company announced. So they announced the agreements they have with biotech, which is their partner in creating the COVID-19 vaccine, and this agreement basically provides detail of their intent to co-develop the COVID-19 vaccine, and also that the fact that both companies are going to share the commercialization profit from the COVID-19 vaccine. So this is very good news because it shows that the company is optimistic about getting the vaccine approved and out on the market, or else you wouldn't have an agreement in place and go back on that agreement. So although this is not the vaccine actually getting approved, this shows good step, because if the company is optimistic, then ideally we should remain optimistic as investors, because if they can provide and promise and potentially get the vaccine out on the US market, then this stock is going to $10 to $20. So if they're staying optimistic, putting agreements in place, then ideally we should stay optimistic. So this was very good news, and I said once we hear news of the company actually taking steps towards get this vaccine out on the market, or steps which shows that they're optimistic, then we can see the stock price go up huge, and that's exactly what we saw today. So let's talk about the current COVID-19 vaccines in the US market. So in the US there are 2 approved vaccine currently. However, this is not an issue. There's still space for more, and this vaccine, Covaxin, is still in the running because in the UK, we've got 3 vaccine approved, and I believe I think we've got a 4th one, or a 4th one is being approved. I'm not too sure, but yeah, there's space for so many more vaccines, so it's not going to just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vaccine. There might even be up to 6 vaccine, and Covaxin could be one of those. So let's talk about the advantages of this vaccine compared to the other 2 vaccines which has been approved in the US. So this vaccine, Covaxin, does not need to be stored in a sub-zero temperature, which means it has a much longer half-life. And also a possible advantage will be the efficacy, but we'll get into that a bit later. And lastly, the fact that this vaccine has been approved in India and they've started administration is very, very good news, and it's also a very good sign towards getting this vaccine approved in the US, because actual people are being administered this vaccine. And if it wasn't safe, then you won't be giving this vaccine to actual people and administering it. But yeah, let's talk about the disadvantage for this company and why this disadvantage may actually be a potential catalyst for this company, which sounds weird. But yeah, the disadvantage is that we don't know the efficacy of this vaccine as of yet. So this company is still undergoing the phase 3 clinical trial for the vaccine. So we expect the efficacy data by March. So that's in a month's time. However, testing or animal testing showed that the vaccine is 100% efficacy, so it has a 100% efficacy. But obviously, animal data is going to be different from human data. But potentially, this efficacy result will be a major catalyst moving forward, because if they can get the efficacy above 94, then this stock is going to the moon. And this is because the 2 current and COVID-19 vaccines in the market, which is the Pfizer vaccine and also the Moderna, has a 94% efficacy. So if this company was to produce a vaccine that's 95% and above, then it stands a very, very, very good chance of getting approved in the market and out on the market. Then we can see the stock going to $10, $20, even $30. But yeah, guys, let's talk about price predictions. So short term, I can see the stock going to $5 to $10. So when we hear news of the efficacy, and if the efficacy is greater than 95%, then this stock is going to $5 to $10. The longer term, if this vaccine gets approved in the US market, then this stock is going to $20 to $30 easily. So if this vaccine was to be approved and out on the market, then this could be a $20 stock. So potentially you can even 10x or even 20x your investment if you was to get in this cost range. But yeah, let's talk about, is this stock a buy? So now the stock is sitting at $3.26. After hours, it's down already by 5%. So as I'm recording this video, so ideally you want to get the stock in the $2 cost range or even a low $3, because like I said, short term it's going to $5, then potentially $10. But this is all dependent on the efficacy result and also this product or this vaccine getting approved in the US market. So there are some risks that come with this investment. So if you plan on investing, then bear in mind that it's not a definite, it's not a guarantee that it will get approved. And if the efficacy is to say 90%, then we possibly could see the stock fall, because a 90% efficacy and we've got 2 products which are 94%, then potentially the stock price it might still go up, because 90% is not bad, but potentially we want the efficacy to be above 95. But yeah, guys, I hope this teaches you a good lesson about buy, hold, buy the dips, and hold and wait for the catalyst, because ultimately it's patience that's going to make you money in the stock market. So don't let the dips scare you. So buy stocks with catalysts, especially penny stocks, because penny stocks, they go up on news. So as soon as news comes out, the stock is up 100%, 200%, 300%. So buy the stocks with catalysts. Buy, hold, buy the dips, then ride it out until the catalyst comes. But yeah, guys, don't get into all these hype stocks. Don't let these hype stocks distract you from the true investing, because ultimately you're going to lose money that way. So stick to your gut, and yes, a stock can go up 1,000%, but you might get in and you might lose 1,000%. which I know it's a bit much, but you get what I mean. But yeah guys, just be careful in the stock market. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe down below to support the channel and follow the million mile journey. And also my free Discord link is down below, so check out the Discord. And also the 10k challenge has started, so potentially you can turn 1k to 10k, $100 to 1k. So join the Discord and join the 10k challenge. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next video.